For a third consecutive night, Russia launched a deadly wave of drones at Ukraine, marking what Kyiv said was the biggest attack yet, involving hundreds of drones as part of Moscow's deadly escalation. We woke up from the sound of an explosion, says this young mother. I immediately grabbed my child. I covered it in a blanket and protected it.
I'm not happy with what Putin's doing. He's killing a lot of people, and I don't know what the hell happened to Putin.
The attacks upended President Donald Trump's hopes for the peace deal he promised to deliver.
We're in the middle of talking, and he's shooting rockets into Kiev and other cities. I don't like it at all.
In a social media post, Trump went further and said Putin has gone absolutely crazy, before proceeding to lob equal blame at Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky, saying everything out of his mouth causes problems. The Kremlin dismissed Trump's remarks as the result of emotional overload, insisting a Russian peace proposal is still being drafted. European leaders are increasingly skeptical that any progress will happen.
Russia is not interested in peace. So during the day, Putin talks about negotiations. Then he bombs Ukraine during the night.
Germany announced it was lifting range restrictions on weapons supplied to Ukraine, allowing Kyiv to attack military positions inside Russia, which the Kremlin called dangerous. While the EU has called on the US to bolster Ukraine and acknowledged that Moscow is not interested in a deal. The EU is preparing possible new sanctions against Russia ahead of an expected visit by Zelensky to Germany later this week. While here in Washington, Trump's surprising criticism of Putin is tempered by the fact that he's still not demanding concessions from Russia and is still suggesting Ukraine shares the blame for being invaded. Donna?
Jackson Proskow in Washington. Thanks, Jackson.